Is TikTok getting banned 2025? More than 170 million Americans TikTok users wants to know clear answer about it. In this video, here is everything you would like to know about. So let's start. Biden signed a law banning the app in January if parent firm Bytedance fails to block it. Here's what could happen. The U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments on Friday from TikTok and its China-based owner Bytedance, which is seeking to block a law signed by Joe Biden that will ban the short-form video app beginning on January 19th, unless it is divested from Bytedance. TikTok has said divestment is not possible technologically, commercially, or legally, and requested an injunction to pause the ban during the legal process. And very likely Supreme Court is going to uphold the ban. Lawyers for the company contend that banning the app violates the First Amendment rights of those tens of millions of users. The argument did not sway a federal appeals court, which upheld the banner sale bill in December. Congress passed the legislation with a bipartisan majority in April. U.S. legislators fear that China will spread propaganda through the app, though they have produced no documentation of such manipulation. Donald Trump, who first championed banning the app in 2020, now opposes it after finding a large audience there during the presidential election. He has filed a brief on TikTok's behalf to stay the ban until he takes office on the 20th of January. Here, question is, what becomes of the app if there is potential ban? New users will not be able to download TikTok from app stores, and existing users will not be able to update the app because the law prohibits any entity from facilitating the download or maintenance of the TikTok application. In a 13th December letter, U.S. lawmakers told Apple and Alphabet's Google, which operate the two main mobile app stores, that they must be ready to remove TikTok from their stores on 19th January. Cloud service provider Oracle could see some disruption to its work with TikTok. Oracle hosts TikTok's U.S. user data on its servers, reviews the app's source code, and delivers the app to the app stores. Google declined to comment, while Oracle and Apple did not respond to requests for comment. How TikTok users will be affected? TikTok's 170 million users in the U.S. will probably still be able to use the app because it is already downloaded on their phones, experts say. But over time, without software and security updates, the app will become unusable. Some users have begun posting TikTok videos instructing others on how to use virtual private networks, VPNs, which mask an internet user's location as a way to circumvent the possible ban. Content creators who have built businesses from their TikTok followings are preparing for the worst. Nadia Okamoto, who has 4.1 million followers and founded August, a menstrual products brand, said TikTok helped her business grow organically through viral videos. A TikTok ban could force her and other small businesses to spend more on marketing and raise their costs. It's very stressful, she said. If TikTok goes away, we'll be okay, but it is going to be a hard hit. What will happen to TikTok's employees? TikTok's 7,000 employees in the U.S. are still trying to figure out their fate. After a U.S. appeals court upheld the seller ban law on December 6th, pessimism spread among staffers who began worrying about layoffs, said one current employee. But the company has continued to make job offers for new roles, prompting some confused job seekers to ask for advice on Blind, an anonymous forum for employees to discuss companies. One user posted on Blind that they received a job offer from Bytedance in San Jose, California, starting in February. Others commented on the post, counseling the user to accept the offer and use it as leverage in other interviews. I signed the offer and will wait and watch how the situation unfolds, the user said in the Blind post. What will advertisers do? TikTok's U.S. ad revenue is expected to total $12.3 billion in 2024, according to research firm eMarketer, and while that is much smaller than Instagram owner Meta Platforms, advertisers say TikTok's devoted user base means some brands will try to advertise beyond 19 January. The ongoing assumption is the app might not be updatable, but you'll see a groundswell of usage, said Craig Atkinson, CEO of digital marketing agency Code 3. The app's e-commerce feature TikTok Shop, which lets users purchase products directly from videos, has no direct competitor that advertisers can easily switch to, Atkinson said, adding that his agency was signing new contracts with clients to build TikTok Shop campaigns even as of late December. Some advertisers may continue spending beyond January 19th on TikTok and reevaluate if the app sees declining usage or performance, said Jason Lee, Executive Vice President of Brand Safety at the media agency Horizon Media. Next question is, are there potential buyers for TikTok? Before moving on, please subscribe our YouTube channel. TikTok has repeatedly said it cannot be sold by Bytedance. That hasn't deterred billionaire businessman Frank McCourt, a former owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers baseball team, who said he has secured $20 billion in verbal commitments from a consortium of investors to bid for TikTok. McCourt has not yet spoken with Bytedance, but said he believes the Supreme Court will uphold the law requiring TikTok's divestment, after which the parent company would be more open to sale discussions. McCourt and his team have had preliminary conversations with members of the incoming administration of Donald Trump, who had tried to ban TikTok during his first term in the White House, but has since reversed his views and are also seeking a CEO to lead the app. McCourt's business plan for TikTok includes migrating the app onto open-source technology and earning revenue through e-commerce and licensing data for AI training. How did a state-level ban work? The state of Montana banned TikTok in May 2023, planning to make the app inaccessible to state residents come January 1, 2024, before a U.S. judge blocked the ban. Like the federal ban, Montana's targeted the App Store. But unlike the nationwide prohibition, the state threatened Apple and Google with $10,000 a day fines as long as they made TikTok available. What will China do? Under Chinese law, officials in Beijing would probably need to approve of such a large sale for it to go through. In March, China signaled opposition to a forced sale, which, along with TikTok's declaration of the impossibility of divestment, renders the outcome unlikely. Hope you liked the video. Like, share, and subscribe for more such content.